All right, video quiz. You ready? What kind of a slope would this person be skiing on? Well, let's see. The line would look like this. From left to right, it's going down. This would be a negative slope. Okay. All right, slopes. Hit the slopes. Here's the slope formula for you. We know the letter for slope is M for mountain. And if they give you 2 points, we have a formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so it's the change in y over the change in x. Remember, the change in y is how high up or down you go. The change in x is how far right and left you go. So the change in y is called the rise, and the change in x is called the run. So you have very possibly heard that the slope is rise over run. And if they give you 2 points, we can find the slope from the 2 points. Let's see an example. Let's say they give you these 2 points. You know the line runs through these 2 points, and you need to find the slope. Well, I'm going to label this line point number 1 and point number 2. That would mean that this is our x sub 1, and this is our y sub 1. And this is our x sub 2 and our y sub 2. Okay, remember the x always comes first, y comes second. So we can take these 4 numbers and plug them in here, 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 and here. And we will find the slope. Let's do it. M equals, now I always use blank parentheses before I plug in. And if you don't, you're very likely to make a mistake when you plug a negative number in here, because this negative is already there. So let's see it. First, I'm going to plug in my y2. What's my y2? Negative 4. Then I'm going to plug in my y1. What's my y1? Negative 3. Then I'm going to plug in my x2, which is 4. Then I'm going to plug in my x1, which is 2. Okay, and look at what I get. Negative 4 minus a negative 3. Minus a negative? Minus a negative is a positive. So this is negative 4 plus 3. And then on the denominator, I have 4 minus 2, which is just 2. Okay, my numerator, negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. My denominator is 2. Here's my slope, negative 1/2. It's negative 1 over 2, but mathematically, math people are going to want to write that negative out in front. So let's leave our answer like that, negative 1/2. All right, don't forget that line, negative slope, will be going down from left to right.